everyone. My name is Hannah and I am a Girl Scout ambassador from Bradenton. Welcome to our 2021 Young Women of Distinction celebration. Let's get ready to have some fun as we celebrate the accomplishments of girls from across our council. Please welcome Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast Florida's CEO, Marianne Serbian.
Thanks so much, Hannah. Welcome, everyone, to our 2021 Young Women of Distinction ceremony. We're excited to honor every Girl Scout in our council who has earned an award this year. Although we would love to be together in person, we're so pleased to celebrate virtually with you today, and we look forward to an in-person celebration in the fall. Let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, Girl Scout Promise, and Girl Scout Law, followed by the National Anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate, caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do. Respect myself and others, respect authorities, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, girls. That was wonderful. We'd like to recognize Public Supermarket Charities, Florida Power and Light, and United Way, whose ongoing support of our council helps make so many things possible, from financial assistance for girls in need to program development benefiting all of our members. We'd also like to thank the team at Captivation Agency for all their assistance with today's program, including the production of the Gold Award videos. And thanks to our board vice president, Juliana Meek, whose generous donation allowed us to create celebratory yard signs for all of our girls who have earned their gold, silver, and bronze awards. Thank you as well to all of our board members and the wonderful donors who support our Girl Scouts throughout the year. We couldn't do it without you. And many thanks to the incredible staff at Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast, Florida. Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it one more time. It has truly been a remarkable year. But my heart is filled with joy that the Sisterhood of Girl Scouts has taken what many others may see as obstacles and turned them into accomplishments. Someday, the challenging moments of this past year will fade, but we will always remember what we did together to make the world a better place. Throughout our council, we stayed engaged this year through our robust online programs and the welcome resumption of in-person activities, including the reopening of our camps. Our fall product program and cookie program challenged us, but we persisted. Never underestimate girl power. You inspire me every day. One of the ways we recognize your hard work and accomplishments is through our College Scholarship Awards. To tell us more, please welcome our board president, Richard Cyphers.
Thank you, Mary Ann, and hello, everyone. I'm pleased to join you today from Chelsea, Michigan, to celebrate the amazing accomplishment of our girl members. In 1987, the late Dr. Elinor Crawford was a founding board member of the Girl Scout Scholarship Committee and College Scholarship Fund. The fund was subsequently renamed the Dr. Elinor Crawford College Scholarship Fund in her honor. As a professor of physical education at the University of Northern Iowa for 30 years, Dr. Crawford served on the committee that contributed to the writing and passage of Title IX, the most significant piece of federal legislation impacting girls and women in education. She was truly a woman of courage, confidence, and character, whose hard work in advocating for all women and girls has been recognized both nationally and locally. Over the years, individual donors have also given generously to the College Scholarship Fund to increase opportunities for Girl Scout graduating seniors. Dr. Crawford believed, as do we, that when girls succeed through education, so does society. Today, we are proud to continue her legacy. Let's congratulate this year's recipients of the Dr. Elinor Crawford Girl Scout College Scholarship. After my late wife, Lyndi, passed away, my daughters and I wanted a special way to remember her for the great person she was. With 50 years of involvement with Girl Scouts and her belief in developing young ladies of courage, confidence, and character, we established the Lyndi Cyphers Memorial College Scholarship Fund. And I have recently added a lifetime membership to this award. Please join me in congratulating Crystal Flores, the 2021 Lyndi Cyphers Memorial College Scholarship recipient. Congratulations to all of our 2021 scholarship recipients and all of the Girl Scouts receiving recognitions today.
Thank you, Richard. The Gold Award is Girl Scouting's highest award. It recognizes girls who demonstrate extraordinary leadership through sustainable and measurable take-action projects to make the world a better place. Each Gold Award Girl Scout being recognized today has dedicated 80 hours or more to earn this award, and their Take Action projects have taken 3 months to a year or more to complete. Girl Scout Gold Award projects make a lasting difference in the local community, region, and beyond by putting the Girl Scout promise and law into action. This year's Gold Award projects have educated people about many important issues, including the environment, mental and emotional health, entrepreneurship, and more. Earning the Gold Award is never an easy task, but this year my heart is filled with such pride that 17 Girl Scouts worked through the challenges presented throughout the year and had the persistence and dedication to see their vision come to life. It was truly an honor to recognize these amazing young women during our Gold Award luncheon on May 16th. I know as they share their projects and you learn from them what it means to be a Gold Award Girl Scout, you too will recognize their accomplishments as the mark of the truly remarkable. As we celebrate this year's Gold Award Girl Scouts from the Gulf Coast Council, I'd like to extend a thank you to all the volunteers, parents, board members, staff, and others who supported these outstanding young women throughout their projects, and especially the volunteers who served on the Gold Award Committee. Emily Buckley, Megan Keating, Nikki Lavasser, and Tamara Peters. Thank you, ladies. We will be showing the 17 Gold Award videos throughout today's program. Let's begin with Abigail Henning and Allery Kovacs.
Abigail wanted to tackle the self-esteem and friendship problems faced by nearly every middle schooler. Abigail organized teams of student volunteers to paint inspirational quotes on the halls of her local middle school. She also worked with the school's guidance counselor to create informational pamphlets on mental health and ways to manage stress. The school has considered expanding her project in future years after seeing the positive effect the Walls of Wisdom have had on students.
What motivated me to do this project is that at the high school I went to and the bathrooms there, they had something similar where there was also those inspirational quotes, and I knew that it was something that I would have appreciated in middle school, so I knew that the middle schoolers would also appreciate it now. One of the challenges I faced was being able to work with the administration of the school and the principal to coordinate time where there was enough time for me to complete the project without any disturbances. I learned a lot more about the Girl Scout process and how helpful it is and how good it is to be in Girl Scouts. Communication skills, leadership skills. I learned a couple new artistic skills as well with the painting. So that was fun to get to learn. It's helped me grow as a leader because it also helped me as a section leader in marching band, being able to formulate a team of people with different skill sets and be able to put those skill sets together to make one cohesive project. I hope that my project inspires other people. I hope that it spreads to other schools. I have had teachers from other schools contact me and ask if they can continue it there. Especially with the middle schoolers, I hope that it inspires them and helps them understand that there's people who are supporting them and that they can keep going. It's helped me grow personally because I feel like it's given me something that has purpose that I've done that's helping the community, which is really important to me. My name is Abigail Henning, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi, my name is Abigail Henning. I went to Naples High. I'm currently at FSW, and my project was Walls of Wisdom, and it was the inspirational quotes as well as the mental health packet. And I would like to thank everyone in my family who has helped me in this journey and who has also completed the journey, as well as all of my friends and advisors who played such a huge part in being able to get the project done.
Promoting self-love and inclusivity has always been important to Allery. Through her Gold Award project, she wanted to find a way to speak openly and honestly with young girls affected by negative body image. Allery held in-person and virtual workshops with Girl Scout troops that she designed to teach young girls how to have a positive relationship with social media, peers, and themselves. She also incorporated a self-designed Confidence is Key patch for Girl Scouts to wear after completing the workshop.
What inspired me to go with Educate and Elevate is I struggled with self-confidence when I was little, and I think it's really important to make sure that our girls in today's world always feel good about themselves and always feel like they can build others up as well. I hope that my project inspires others by being kinder and being more positive, and also recognizing that every girl is different, and that's what makes us unique, and that's what makes us powerful women. What I learned from my project is that a lot of girls do struggle with self-confidence, and it's kind of prevalent in today's society with beauty standards and how the media affects everybody. But I also think that I learned that these girls do realize that Girl Scouts is a great community for them and that they do have all these sisters alongside to help them as well. So I encourage any Girl Scout to go out and get their Gold Award. I think it's so important and it's such a great thing, not only to put on your resume, but just to have as future skills. My Gold Award has taught me about time planning, management, leading, and so much more. I think it's amazing, and it's also a nice final last thing to wrap up your whole Girl Scout journey with, and it's nice to look back at and look at what I did for my community as my final outreach project. My name is Allery Kovacs, and I am a Gold Award Girl Scout. My name is Allery Kovacs. I attend North Fort Myers High School. My project was Educate and Elevate, and I want to thank everybody that was there with me along the process, my friends, my parents, especially my mom, and my advisors that helped me along the way. Thank you.
Great job, girls. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nina, and I'm a Girl Scout senior from Naples. The Girl Scout Silver Award is among the highest a Girl Scout cadet can earn. Working alone or in a small group, Silver Award Girl Scouts make a real difference in their neighborhood, school, or the broader community. We are proud to recognize all the girls who earn their Girl Scout Silver Award. Congratulations, Silver Award recipients. Our next Gold Award Girl Scouts are Cameron Murphy, Katrina Caruso, and Coral Rodriguez.
After volunteering as a counselor in training at a camp for children with disabilities, Cameron wanted to introduce the calming of sensory triggers to children at camp. She partnered with Dream Oaks Camp and developed a sensory treasure box to encourage children with sensory processing disorders to transition more smoothly from one activity to another.
I hope my project will inspire other people to open their eyes to the different sensory disorders that people can have, whether it's completely obvious that they have a sensory processing disorder or whether it's not noticeable at all, that they'll be able to realize that different things can help calm them, whether it's something soft or something squishy or something to chew on like a straw or just something that'll like ease them. I learned that becoming more aware of the different things around me and how much of an impact I can have on these kids and how much the toys and like being able to be encouraged and excited to get something from the treasury box and to be able to like instead of like freaking out having a big reaction that it can like see the changes that the kids are making. It has benefited me personally because I was able to see the changes and write them down, and from when I first started working at the camp till now, meltdowns have gone down, everything has changed, and it's completely different from when it wasn't there at first, and compared to when some of the kids would have their meltdowns, it'd be a lot worse than it was. I'm Cameron Murphy, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. My name's Cameron Murphy, and I had the sensory treasury box, and I'd like to thank my family and my troop leaders and DreamWorks for giving me the opportunity to do this accomplishment.
After volunteering for Golisano Children's Hospital of South Florida, Katerina wanted to provide more reading resources to patients. She hosted 2 book drives where she was able to collect almost 1,000 children's books to donate to the Child Life Department at Golisano Children's Hospital. In addition to the book drives, Katerina created a YouTube channel called Gifts for Golisano, where she uploaded 21 audiobook recordings created by the members of National English Honor Society and her Girl Scout troop.
I was inspired mainly through my volunteer experience. I really enjoyed my time at Golisano. I was a volunteer in the medical library, so I passed out books to the kids. They were completely free, and a lot of the volunteers there would spend their own money, purchasing books from like Scholastics or Barnes & Noble and getting those book donations, sanitizing all the books for the kids, give them out to them. So I honestly was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that too, be able to host a book drive. I did it in elementary school with my troop, and I was like, I could do it again, So I did it through my high school, and I collected almost 1,000 books, and I was able to donate all of those to the Child Life Department at Golisano Children's Hospital. It was pretty cool, so I'm excited I was able to do that. Honestly, I was not expecting the amount of hard work and dedication I had to put into my project initially. It really, once I finished it, I was like, wow. Most of my senior year was dedicated to doing this, but as much hard work and, the amount of time it took me to accomplish it, it is so rewarding being able to give back to such an important part of my community that I love. So I would recommend this to anybody, even if you're not in Girl Scouts. Just organizing or doing something to give back to something you love is so important, and I'm so grateful to have been able to do this project. I think it's awesome. My name is Katerina Caruso, and I am a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi everyone, my name is Katerina Caruso, and I go to Fort Myers High School, and my project was called Gifts for Golisano. I would like to thank a couple of people. Tuesday Shannon for designing my logo for Golisano. I did not know how to do anything like that, so I really appreciate it. I'd love to thank my troop leaders, my mom, and Miss Julene Duff. I'd love to thank my Girl Scout troop and volunteers from National English Honor Society for helping me complete this project, and my project advisor, Emily Millage. Thank you guys.
When Coral realized how little preparation or advice is given to middle school students entering high school, she took action. Coral created an online platform to help middle school girls feel more comfortable and prepared to transition to high school. Her website is a safe space to share advice, support, and resources to girls navigating through high school. Coral also presented a virtual workshop on social media safety. Coral Rodriguez is a Gold Award Girl Scout.
Congratulations, ladies. I'm Elena, and I'm a Girl Scout Junior from Bradenton. The Girl Scout Bronze Award is the highest honor a Girl Scout Junior can achieve. It takes a dedicated team to make the Bronze Award a reality. and we're proud of the difference you've all made through your projects. This year we have 55 Bronze Award Girl Scouts. Great job, ladies. Our next two Gold Award recipients are Crystal Flores and Emmy Shannon.
When the COVID-19 pandemic began, Crystal knew she wanted to help members of her community stay safe. She partnered with Kiwanis of Northside Naples to distribute clear masks to local pre-kindergarten and elementary students, interviewed members of the health department to design and distribute informative flyers at local assisted living facilities, and created thank you posters to display at vaccination sites.
I hope my project will inspire other people by spreading the word about the vaccine and leading it into a domino effect so others are more aware of the COVID vaccine and learning how to even set an appointment for it. My biggest challenge was finding a project advisor because no one really wanted to step up to the plate and say, you know, I'm going to be your project advisor and I'm going to help you through every step of the way. And there wasn't any people that were willing to be committed. So I asked my troop leader, and my troop leader thankfully found Macy Brown, my project advisor. My project has helped me grow into a leader by taking initiative to check up on my project advisor and informing her what I'm doing every weekend, every after school program, what I'm doing. And it helped me, also organize the Zoom calls, because my troop leader and my project advisor lived in Naples and I lived in Immokalee, so we couldn't really meet up as much, but we organized, Zoom calls so we could, communicate, and my project advisor gave me, advice and stuff that I should change in my project to make it better. My name is Crystal Flores and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. I'm good, right? Right, okay. Okay. I'm from Immokalee High School, Collier County, and I would like to thank my family, my project advisor, and my troop leader, Miss Barbara Vanesson. And I would also like to thank Kiwanis of North Side of Naples for donating the masks. Thank you.
Emmy's Gold Award project was driven by her passion for entrepreneurship and American Sign Language. She created a dog treat business for deaf life skills students at her high school to help teach them valuable business and economic skills they'll use when employed in the real world. She created instructional videos that included American Sign Language, informational worksheets, and Wolf Skills Facebook and Instagram pages for students to use to promote the business.
My sophomore year of high school, I had an aiding period with one of the life skills classrooms, and I loved meeting the kids so much. It really helped me grow in my American Sign Language abilities and my ability to communicate with them. And one day, I heard the teachers talking about how the business opportunities and the job opportunities for the students were decreasing in the community. I decided that I wanted to fix this so that they could become more employable and that they wouldn't just be seen as the special employee, so overcoming that stereotype. I hope this project demonstrates to others that you can overcome any expectations or stereotypes that come in your way. You're not confined to your echo chamber of social norms and societal expectations. You are able to overcome, you just have to be a little creative about it. For me, the life skills department was very important to me as I love learning ASL, and these students that I met were the sweetest students I've ever met in my life, so I wanted to make sure that I could help them grow. So I recommend taking a project that you are passionate about. I've been a Girl Scout for about 12 years, and I'm a third generation Girl Scout, so I'm not kidding around when I say Girl Scouts is in my blood. I moved during my 8th grade year, so Girl Scouts has allowed me to have that sense of continuity in my life, as I was part of a troop up north, was a Juliet for 2 years before I joined my troop that I'm in now. So having that sense of continuity has really helped me grow as a person and have a sense of stability. My name is Emmy Shannon, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hello, my name is Emmy Shannon, and I am from Fort Myers High School in Lee County. I would like to thank my family, especially my mom, for all their support throughout my project. I would like to thank my sponsor, Miss Whitney Bryant, and my co-sponsor, Miss Tanika Lyons, for all their help with initiating the project in the big days with the life skills students, as I'm unable to be there. I would also like to thank our school administration for letting me implement this business in the school day. And I'm happy to have Miss Melissa Hendricks here to represent our school administration. We thank you. I would also like to thank my Girl Scout troop for giving me all the support along the way. Thank you.
Congratulations on earning the highest award in Girl Scouting. I am Cora, and I am a Girl Scout pioneer from Northport. Girls earn the Journey Summit Award by completing 3 journeys for their Girl Scout grade level. By completing the journeys, girls enjoy exploration, discovery, and adventure to power a lifetime of leadership and success. It is the highest award that a daisy or brownie can earn and can be all Girl Scout grade levels. We are recognizing 59 girls today who earned the Journey Summit Award. Congratulations, everyone. Let's continue honoring this year's Gold Award Girl Scouts with Hannah Kafka, Janine Castro, and Jessica Burdett.
As an artist herself, Hannah saw the negative impact the COVID-19 pandemic was having on the arts community. She wanted to give young artists impacted by the pandemic a place to express themselves through art shows and other presentations. Hannah created a virtual art gallery where young creators could spread their name and show their work in a safe environment.
Well, I'm an artist myself, and I was working at a studio/art gallery for a while, and it had to close for the time, and I'm not sure if it's gonna come back. So that kind of inspired me because all of the work that was in the gallery can't be seen by other people. So I wanted to make the art community a safe place for them to show their work. By creating a space for artists to show their work, it already inspires them to keep going with what they're doing and make more by seeing what other people do, and by seeing that I made a whole online community for them they can still feel safe and like ready to do their creativity. Through my 11 years in Girl Scouts, I made many new friends that I've been with for most of my life, and we like grew up together, and it just was a group that I will love and cherish for like the rest of my life. I'll always look back and be like, oh yeah, these were my group. I'm Hannah Kafka, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout.
Hi, I'm Hannah Kafka. I'm from Manatee, Bradenton. Manatee High in Manatee County. Everything's Manatee. I'd like to thank Miss Bev, because she kept our troop together, so there. And my mom. Love you, Mom. She's an artist herself and inspired me like ages, so yeah.
When Janine saw how isolating the COVID-19 quarantine was for her Girl Scout sisters, she wanted to create a fun and educational virtual program for them. She hosted free virtual circus webinars where girls and their families learned circus skills, clown makeup, silly skits, juggling, balloon animal making, and much more. At the end of her program, she sent out circus boxes to all the girls who participated so that they could share the new skills they learned with friends and family. Janine Castro is a Gold Award Girl Scout.
Hi, I'm Janine Castro. I go to Riverview High School in Sarasota County, and I would like to thank Gina, who was my project advisor, and Kelly, who helped me throughout my entire project, as well as my dad, who helped assemble the many packages we sent out to the girls from all across the United States and Puerto Rico.
Jessica wanted to reignite a love of reading among elementary school children by making interesting and engaging books accessible to all kids. She teamed up with her local elementary school to build a self-sustainable library that lets students take a book whenever they want to read themselves or with family. Jessica reached out to businesses throughout her community to gather book donations to stock the library. She plans to create a network of little libraries throughout her community with the hopes of spreading her love of reading.
One of the biggest issues was trying to find a way to keep the books safe. So Florida weather is a really big issue. The humidity, it just ruins them. So originally my idea was to get in contact with the local park and make it a community thing. But when I realized it would ruin the books themselves, I contacted the elementary school I went to and see if I could implement it there so it could be kept inside and safe. I hope to inspire other people just to love reading. It's just a really fun hobby, it's really enriching, and you can learn a lot from it. So I just want these kids to take away that lifelong love of reading. I would encourage other Girl Scouts to do their Gold Award. It was a really nice experience. I learned so much from it. A piece of advice I would give is to just be organized. You have to keep up with yourself, you have to keep up with your project, and you have to make sure you tie up all the loose ends so you can complete the project, and it'll be a nice end result. So I've loved being a Girl Scout, and I've taken so much out of it. I've been a Girl Scout since kindergarten, and it's been a super involved part of my life. And the biggest thing I could take away from it is the friendships and the sense of community it's provided. I'm still friends with all my troop members still, and they've been my friends since kindergarten when I started as a daisy. And so the friendships have just lasted this entire time, and that's something I'll have for life. My name is Jessica Burdett, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi, my name is Jessica Burdett, and I'd just like to give a few thanks to my mom and Miss Allison for being our troop leaders and helping us through that. And I would like to thank Stewart Elementary for letting me hosting the free little library that I implemented. And I want to thank my troop for supporting me through this.
Congratulations, Gold Award Girl Scouts. I'm Adela, and I'm a Girl Scouts cadet from Lehigh Acres, Florida. Everything in Girl Scouting is based off of the Girl Scout promise and law, which includes many of the principles and values common across religions. Girl Scouts has, since the movement began, encouraged girls to take spiritual journeys via their faith's religious recognitions. We are proud to recognize 81 girls who have completed the program requirements for the religious awards of her faith, including My Promise, My Faith, and Pray. Let's continue with our next Gold Award Girl Scouts, Julia Craig and Mackenzie Mentillo.
When Julia learned that our society has become reliant on single-use plastics, she took action. Through her Gold Award project, Julia began documenting her beach cleanups and created a series of YouTube videos explaining the dangers of single-use plastics on the lifestyle, health, and safety of marine creatures and habitats. Her videos provide viewers with creative alternatives to single-use plastics to protect one of the most important ecosystems on our planet, the ocean.
I hope that my project will inspire others by taking my pledge that I've created to eliminate single-use plastics in their own life. It's as easy as taking reusable utensils or reusable bags to school or work and just doing your part in keeping our environment healthy. My project has helped me grow as a leader by showing to my friends that I've completed this project and I've worked toward this goal. So I've included my friends in this project by stating them as examples, having taken my pledge. And that has definitely helped me grow as a leader for my friend group and my peers at school. So being a Girl Scout for most of my life, I've always looked up to these Gold Award Girl Scouts. So I 100% encourage younger Girl Scouts to go for this goal. It has been one of my greatest accomplishments. It makes you feel so good about yourself and makes such a big impact in our community. So my advice to future Gold Award Girl Scouts is to not give up on your goals. So if you feel like you're being discouraged about like the distance or the hours involved or the commitment, just take it easy. It's okay. You have your entire high school career to finish this project, and just don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need help, just go for your goals and never give up. My name is Julia Craig, and I am a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi, I'm Julia Craig. I'm from St. Stephen's Episcopal School in Manatee County, and I just want to give a few thank yous. So I want to say thank you to my friends and family who helped me create this project, and my troop leader, Mrs. Lander, who encouraged me to go for my Gold Award, and my project advisor, Ms. Wilds, who was there for me throughout my entire project. Thank you.
Mackenzie used her love of the environment to build her Gold Award project. She partnered with her local elementary school to build a butterfly garden to educate students about the importance of pollination between plants and butterflies. Mackenzie led students through a gardening workshop to build the in-school garden and created an educational video explaining the gardening process and the benefits it serves the environment.
I took an environmental science class, and it really opened up my eyes to see how bad we treat the environment and what deforestation can do to our environment. And not many people know how good plants and butterflies are, which is what drew me to the project in the first place, to help spread awareness. My biggest challenge would be finding a place to do the garden at, because the first few places that I selected fell through. So I finally got the idea of asking one of the schools, and they had a spot available for me to make the garden at, and they wanted it to be a butterfly garden. So it kind of came into place, and the people there were very helpful. There are a lot of challenges, but my biggest piece of advice for any Girl Scout planning on pursuing their Gold Award would be to not give up every time there's a challenge, because it gets pretty hard to think of ways that you can overcome the challenge, but in the end, once it's over, it'll be worth it. My name is Mackenzie Mantillo, and I am a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi, I am Mackenzie Mantillo, and I go to Lorenzo Walker Technical High School in Collier County. And I would like to thank my family, especially my mom, who has been my troop leader this whole time. I would like to thank my troop, who has supported me through this whole project. And I would like to thank the elementary school, who helped provide the resources and guided me throughout the garden. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Melissa, and I'm a graduating Girl Scout ambassador and a 2020 Gold Award recipient from Fort Myers. The longer you stay in Girl Scouts, the more friends you make, the more memories you make, and the more difference that you can make in the world. This year, 27 girls have earned the 10-year pin. We are also recognizing and showing our appreciation to those girls who will be graduating from high school and bridging on to adulthood. This year we have 25 graduating girls. Congratulations to everyone. Our next Gold Award recipients are Mary Campbell, Olivia Townsend, and Paige Rosenthal.
Mary wanted to create a special space for homeless children to escape into the world of books. She partnered with Family Promise to create a mobile library for homeless families. Through community donations, Mary was able to obtain furniture and collect over 700 books to include in the mobile library. She hopes her project will give homeless families consistent access to reading materials by making them easily accessible through the shelter.
When I was little and I lived in Houston for 14 years, my church, St. Andrew's Episcopal Church, paired with Family Promise. And while they were doing that, I had the opportunity to come and have this dinner with these families and play board games with these families, and they were just amazing. And I wanted to give them an opportunity to have an escape. I think it really helped me understand the impact, because once I was able to finish, I got to see how grateful these families were and how grateful the organization was to have the ability to have a mobile library. But I also learned how to work on my feet, gain a better work ethic, be more organized, learn how to motivate my team, because I did have people that would help me. I didn't do it all by myself. The Gold Award is a huge accomplishment, and I think it's very important to do, because not only are you able to give back to the community in a way is giving back to you, because you're able to learn from the experience. So along the way, not only are you developing new skills, but you're also making that impact that you want to see in the world. My name's Mary Campbell, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. I think that's good. Hello, I'm Mary Campbell. I am from North Fort Myers High School, and I'd like to give a couple thanks. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me throughout this entire experience, my troop leader Janice Kovacs, and all my advisors that helped me accomplish such a great achievement. Thank you.
Throughout high school, Olivia noticed many teens struggling to transition into adulthood with no knowledge of crucial life skills, such as how to change a tire, balance a checkbook, or write a resume. Through her Gold Award project, she created the Guide to Adulting, a website where teens can find a variety of informational classes on finance, automotive maintenance, career skills, and other topics often not taught in school.
It pretty much started off with me being like, when am I ever going to use this in life, with like different chemical reactions and math problems? I'm like, I'm never going to use this really. And when it had come to actual things such as like changing a tire or writing a check and stuff like that, I just didn't know what I was doing. And when I had talked to my other friends, they didn't know what they were doing either. So I had figured, well, if I don't know how and they don't know how, I'm sure there's plenty of people who don't know how. And so that's what really motivated me to start an adulting class. There's a whole bunch of obstacles that you're going to encounter that you're just not expecting. For me, it was finding a new location for everything. We had originally tried the library and their slots were completely full. And then I had gone to my school, which they had a really hefty fee for a classroom. And then eventually COVID hit and I had to move it all online. It was just a bunch of moving around and logistics had to change. It's given me an opportunity to see that I'm vulnerable in things and that other people are vulnerable in things, and that we just don't have to know everything, and it's okay to ask for help. Like, I had to go to other people and ask how to do this and how to do that before I could even think about teaching other people how to do it. So it was really just teaching myself and then teaching other people. Even if you did your bronze award or your silver award, the gold award is just completely different because it's focused on just your leadership skills, whereas bronze and silver, you're guiding with other people. And this one is just completely up to you. My name's Olivia Townsend, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout.
Paige chose to focus her Gold Award project around STEM to help middle school students find their love of math. She partnered with her local middle school and created a digital resource bank, as well as physical materials based on 5th grade standards for students who need extra math practice and resources. She is happy to see that students have become more excited to practice math and absorb information so that they can build basic math skills that are essential for future education and career goals.
The biggest challenge was definitely COVID, because it took a lot of paperwork and talking to people to be able to get into the school and be able to see the kids. The principal was one of my friends when I was at the school, so he tried to help me out as best as possible, but some people always gave me a bit of a hard time in the front office. I hope this project inspires the middle school teachers to do these activities with their kids as well, because it showed a lot of results with my mom's class and another class that I did it for. And so I hope that they all get to use it, because I put it on a Google Drive, so it's all electronic. I learned that I can't always depend on my troop leader and my troop mates to move me forward. I have to do it by myself. For the bronze award, we got to do it as a troop, and then for the silver award, some people did it with partners, but this one you really had to do by yourself, and so it really helped me be more independent. I've been in Girl Scouts since I was 5 years old with my best friend. I wanted to do a play date with my best friend, and her mom texted us that she was starting a Girl Scout troop, and so I joined, and it ended up being the best thing that ever happened to me. It's the most consistent thing in my life, and I really made the best memories, things I'll never forget, and I've made the best friendships. My name is Paige Rosenthal, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Hi, I'm Paige Rosenthal, and I'm from Fort Myers High School in Lee County, and I did the math path, and I want to thank my mom for helping me out, and my troop for being so supportive and motivating, and I want to thank my Girl Scout leaders. Miss Christina, I love you. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that.
Way to go, Gold Award Girl Scouts. I'm Brindley, and I'm a Girl Scout Brownie and this year's Mags and Munchies top seller. The Mags and Munchies program provides a jump start on financing trip expenses and activities for the year. It also helps girls develop essential life skills while building self-confidence and having fun. This year, 19 girls from our council achieved sales of $1,000 or more. Great job, girls. Our final Gold Award Girl Scouts are Sadie Johnson and Sydney Shepard.
Sadie wanted to inspire young female students to learn more about finance and entrepreneurship. Through her Gold Award project, she led an entrepreneurship workshop for girls to brainstorm and pitch business ideas, learn how to create a business and marketing plan, and open a business in their school's cafeteria.
I hope my project will inspire other people by them having the knowledge to know how to open up their own business and having the courage to open up their own business. My biggest hurdle was probably money and providing money to kickstart off the cafe that we were doing. Because the girls often that I taught thought there was going to be a big fundraiser, but I had to have enough money to provide the products and the ingredients that went along with it. I think the most important thing that I learned was how to price out every unit, every ingredient, and how much money you should make, how much money you should invest into it. Also, I learned that these new generation of girls are excited and more invested than any other generation I thought of. During my time in Girl Scouts, it has really helped me to be more humble and put more people before myself while helping myself out as well. The biggest thing when I was younger, because I've been in Girl Scouts for 10 years, was we made little gifts for homeless people, and just that good feeling that I got inside me that I'm helping other people out that need it was probably the biggest impact that I got throughout my years. My name's Sadie Johnson, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Wow, try saying Gold Award Girl Scout 5 times fast. I'll tell you that. My name's Sadie Johnson. I go to Manatee High School. I just want to say thank you to the hardworking women and girls in my troop. You guys really helped me and supported me through my project, and I really do appreciate that.
After Sydney's grandfather began living in a retirement home, she saw that there was a lack of hands-on activities for residents. Sydney created an outdoor gardening club at a local retirement community to bring residents independence, happiness, and more social connection. She also designed and built portable planter boxes for residents to build their new garden.
When I was a little kid, I would go to Dansville, New York and see my grandfather before he passed. And he really liked showing us all of the tomato plants and gardening stuff that he did. And he was so proud of just making this kind of stuff. And I wanted to share that happiness that I had when I was a kid and pass it on over. My biggest challenge was definitely time management skills, because at the time I was graduating to be a senior. I had my senior project. Even after I graduated, there was a very long time and period where people didn't want anybody. They didn't want a Girl Scout to give them a project because they were all just so scared. And when I was starting into college, I had my first semester of college, and I had to worry about that before I worried about my project. Completing my project has opened a lot of doors for me, because now I can put that on a resume, and not a lot of girls can say that they pushed it all the way through. And it's given me a sense of community. A really big challenge for me was being the only Girl Scout through middle school and high school. And girls have to really get through that idea that you will be the only one, and that is okay. You need to focus on your own dream. Just go straight all the way through. Be independent, be powerful, and be a woman. My name is Sydney Shepard, and I'm a Gold Award Girl Scout. Wow, to finally be up here, that's a rush. So, I'd like to thank my family, DeSoto Beach Club community, my friends, and everyone who's really helped me. And I'd really like to thank my Grandpa Charlie, because
Wow, what amazing Gold Award projects. Once again, congratulations to all the 2021 Gold Award Girl Scouts. Thank you for doing so much for your community and for serving as a role model for other girls to go gold. My name is Olivia. I'm a Girl Scout cadet from Cape Coral, and I'm the Council's top cookie entrepreneur for 2021 with sales of over 7,300 packages. I am also excited that my efforts resulted in the most donations for our Council's Hometown Hero programs, supporting our local essential workers, active military personnel, and veterans. Please join me as we celebrate all of our cookie entrepreneurs for this year. Let's begin with the 157 girls who sold between 1,000 and 3,000 packages. let's give a shout out to those who sold between 3,000 and 5,000 packages. This year was an especially challenging year, and I am happy to share that I am joined by 2 other cookie entrepreneurs who sold more than 5,000 packages. Let's congratulate my sister Girl Scouts, Julianne A. from Naples, who sold over 5,800 packages, and Alyssa T. from Lehigh Acres, who sold 6,200 packages.
Wonderful job, everyone. My name is Krista, and I'm a Girl Scout cadet.
And I'm Chris's little sister, Skyla, and I'm a Girl Scout junior, and we're both from Northport.
Before we wrap up today's Young Women of Distinction Awards ceremony, let's see some more of the photos shared by girls from all around council and celebrate all of their amazing accomplishments and achievements from this past year.
We've had fun memories along the way. Enjoy.
Let me say in closing, what a wonderful, joyous, but challenging year we have had together. Words can't describe how wonderful it is to see all that you have accomplished and the fun you had too. It's pure sunshine after a year of dark clouds. Let's also take a moment to thank the volunteers, your families, and all who helped you reach your goals. I hope you enjoyed our celebration as much as I did. To all our award recipients, keep growing your accomplishments and contributions to your community as you continue on your Girl Scout journey. And to those of you who are graduating this year, take your Girl Scout spirit with you, but remember to return to volunteer to help with the younger girls. They look up to you. So many opportunities await. Your future is limitless. We look forward to a new Girl Scout year in October as the world around us returns to normal. It may look a little different than the old normal, but day to day we move forward and we celebrate life. We have many exciting things planned, so be sure to check your emails and our council website regularly to see what's next. And stay tuned for details on our in-person celebration this fall for all of our award recipients. Let's continue the party. Thanks again for celebrating with us today. Be safe, be happy, and dream big.